day, adventurers. My name is Steph, and welcome back to AtWintersEnd. I hope you enjoyed this journey thus far. We are almost at the end of the journey, which is quite sad, but the previous episode, aka yesterday in game, we helped Bird find a nest. We spoke to Miss Capybara and Rat. They are going to go and find some humans. Go and do some human sightseeing. Flower has gotten a spot to decorate for spring, and Stone is still sick, which is quite sad. And we found the two frogs. As I speak about the frog, I saw the new one there. But yes, before we get into this adventure, please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot to me, and it is just amazing. It will make me smile just even more. So let's find Olive. I really thought I had you this time with the rain and all, but it seems you're too good, even for an expert hider like me. You certainly didn't make it easy, but the challenge was fun, and I gave you more of a challenge. That's Ian, right? You both were really good, but if you had to pick one, I can't pick, really. Still no answer then. I'll have to find another way to prove I'm the better hider. Thanks, Noel. It's been really fun. Let's play again sometime. That's the last day of hide and seek with them. And that's not good news for the game's end then. Oh man. It's actually, the story is so good. I'll read that now. The story is so good. It makes it's so captivating. You just want to continue playing. And you're so invested to all the characters because the character development is so amazing. And you just don't want to stop, and you just want to find out more and more and more. So I hope the ending is really nice and the conclusion is amazing. I put these out the night before, thinking I might get to go bug catching. The sky, however, seemed to have other plans. Because it's firefly hunting and that. So we've found Olive, we just need to go and find Cyan. We really still don't know how to pronounce their name. Hey Pond, all this rain today, guess I'm gonna get a little bit bigger, huh? Just don't get wet. You're gonna get sick, Pond. Funny. We're gonna be at Moss and Stone. Oh, Stone is still lying down. Moss was gazing down at the pile of mush that was forming the medicine Stone was taking. Formerly okay. Goodness, with this rain, we may need to ask Wind to fetch more medicine. I'm sure Wind won't mind. All it wants is for you to get better as well. I can talk to Wind if you would like. No, child, that's alright. Wind often stops by in the evening anyways. It's been a great help in caring for Stone. So don't you worry about us. I do worry, Moss. I do worry, Stone. I really hope that both of you get better. I'm not seeing Bird over here. We need to keep an eye out for... Oh, you're Cyan. Wow, you find me again. Found Olive and Cyan on the 4th day. You found me again. I couldn't even hide in the rain. Either you're too good at finding, or I'm not too great at hiding. Hide and seek happens to be one of my very best games. Even after all this, we still don't know who the better hider is. Well, thanks Noel, it was fun. Yes, let's play again sometime. Ooh, this is a nice one. Yeah, replace water, because we still have water and we get the sapling and owl. Ooh, hello Wind. I'm assuming Miss Capybara and Rat went out. I thought up a question, or rather I borrowed a question. It's different than my usual ones. There's a right answer this time, but I'm curious what you'll think. What weighs more, a pound of bricks or a pound of feathers? Both are the same. Well, that's me answering. I thought about the simplicity of the question, and how Wind wasn't one to be straightforward. After a long moment, the answer revealed itself. It's a trick question. They both weigh a pound, so they're the same. He saw right through me, Noel, even more than usual. My heart swelled with pride. If you're here looking for Capybara, she and Red stepped out this morning. I believe they finally went on the trip to visit a human place. Red looked quite excited. Oh, I'll have to stop by later, ask them how it went. If you're looking for something to do in the meantime, Lake has looked quite worried today. Perhaps a discussion with you will do it some good. Okay, let's go up here and talk to Lake. We found the 2 frogs. Okay, and he has Flower as well, so we'll talk to Lake now. How are you planning for spring coming along, Flower? I spent all of yesterday working on the crossing at the bottom of the hill. I'm very proud of it. Since so many animal spirits and humans pass through there, I wanted it to look its best. I've been imagining the final result, and I have high hopes. I hope everyone likes it. I'm sure everyone will love it. I'll let you get back to your work then. Thanks for stopping by, Noel. Okay, Lake. Beneath the water's surface, I could see Lake's feet kicking quickly.
Noel, just the person I wanted to see today. Flower told me how much you helped the other day, and I was hoping we could talk, too. Spring is just around the corner. I don't need to tell you that. The warmer months, especially lately, they make me worried about Pond.
Does Pond usually like spring? What's there to worry about?
Normally, yes, but it's been so warm the last few years. Things have been strange. You met Bird. He said down south it's hotter than it's ever been. That's scary for all sorts of reasons. The kind of water that Pond and I embody are specifically affected. More heat means more ice running down the mountains might mean more water for us. I won't bore you with the details, global warming, but for me, all that won't matter. I'm pretty big already, after all. It's a different story for Pond. It's gonna have to grow up fast. I'm worried, at least. I know growing too quickly would stress me out.
That sounds hard. I didn't know spirits had to worry about growing up too. And that's why I
want your help. But I don't really know what to do. Like, what's the best way to help Pond, you know?
Let's see. You could make something nice for Pond. I could go check in on Pond and ask what it needs. I can ask someone with that for advice on giving advice. Okay, so definitely keeping the saplings. You can make something nice for Pond or water Shibbit. Ask what it needs. Yeah, I like the bottom too though. So I don't mind, and this can potentially fall on more water. It's also quite big. The owl I want to keep. Ask somebody. I'll probably ask moss or stone. Water. Oh, shucks. No, there's... Yay! I could go check on Pond and ask what it needs. Yes. Do you know for sure how Pond feels? Has anyone told you anything?
Honestly, no. I just remember how it felt back when I was small. I don't want others to have to go through that. Not alone, at least.
I could go ask Pond if it needs anything, if that sounds okay. It could be useful to hear it right from the horse's mouth. Oh, the turtle.
Ha, ha, ha. You humans have such funny expressions. Sometimes. If it's not too much trouble, I think that would be useful. So, to hear it from Pond, I mean.
I'll go over and ask, and come back and let you know.
Thank you, Noel. You're the best.
Ooh, 2 waters and an owl. We don't have a lot of owls here, so 1, 2 there, 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and only 1 here. We can always do 2 waters is good. There's 2. Let's upgrade this 2 waters to 1 water to 2 waters. Yes. We need to upgrade these as well some other time. Okay. So, Pond is worried about global warming. That the we'll come and talk to Bird now. That the waters will rise, and Lake is worried about global warming, and that the waters would rise and Pond would struggle to swim. I'm assuming struggle to swim, to struggle to stay afloat. Okay, so there was nothing there by Flower's house. How's your new home coming along? It's coming along great. Rather some extra twigs to make the place a bit more spiffy. A little bare boned right now, but it's there. Could be a little cozier, but I'm glad to be among trees. You know, I've got all kinds of trickery at home. Trinkets at home you could decorate your nest with. I can show them to you sometime, if that sounds okay. You know what, kid? I think I'll take you up on that offer. Let me get myself sorted out, and then you can help decorate. Deal? Deal. There's pigs. I don't see a nest. You'll probably build in that. Yeah, let's talk to Moss and Stone. Don't you worry about the thing here. We'll get Stone all sorted. I keep forgetting what I made Moss's voice. I know the first 2 episodes there was, the first 2 episodes there was consistency, and from day 3, episode 3, I just got all over the place. As I approached before each of us had spoken. Frickadoodle. As I approached before either of us spoken, I could tell that Pond wasn't in its usual self. Something about it held at its head. Hi Pond, how have things been lately? We've spent some time together when Flower was frantic the other day, 2 days ago, but we haven't really had a long conversation in a while. Oh, things are okay. I've been thinking a lot to myself lately. Good thinking or bad thinking? Bad thinking, I think. I'm sorry. It's okay, nothing you can do really. The stuff that's bothering me will happen either way. To be honest, Lake was worried about you too. It asked me to check up on you. Oh, great. One looked away from me and muttered something to itself. The tone of its soft speaking wasn't reassuring. I mean, that only because Lake wanted to know if there was anything it could do for you. I see. The following pause was powerfully pregnant. That's a new expression that I never heard. New sentence. Interesting. I didn't know what to say, or if Pond even wanted anything said. Are you gonna stay? I don't want to leave if something's bothering you. Do you want me to stay? If you want to, yes. I sat down at the water's edge. and we didn't look directly at each other. I tried to look over a few times, but felt that my looking weren't appreciated. Still, it was good silence, productive even, in a way that could be felt without words. No. Yes? Do you want to hear about it, or, can I talk about it? I nodded yes, and Pond began. Has Lake told you about how hot it's going to be this year? And how we grow when ice melts and flows down into us? I nodded. That's it, really? You get this gist. I'm growing up. It sucks. It's just, I've been Pond for so long, you know? And what will it be next? Another lake? It's just scary. It is what it is. You can be so comfortably one thing for so long that you're just used to it. Like that's all that you are. All you'll be. And even when it's inevitable, and you know it's inevitable, for that to change is scary. I keep trying to find another word for it, but that's just what it is. Scary. Funny that it's the only word I can think of. I wanted to say something, to find a way to be reassuring, but it can be hard to find the words in the face of real vulnerability. Still, I tried. It is scary to grow up. It's even every day scary when you're a grown-up. It is. I could tell a joke. Yeah, that's what I would do personally. But we'll see. I can talk about what growing up as a human is like. It's also scary. That would be a great one to have. What about all those who have grown up before us? Water. We've got 3 water over there. And we've got an owl. And a sapling. So let's have this one. It's just for the fun of it. I'm happy with what I have. And 2 sapling. Yay. I can talk about what grow up. Okay. I totally get what you mean. I'm like gonna be a teenager soon. I don't even know what that's like. Remember, cause Noel is 12. Yes, she's 12. I know a lot of other kids who are excited to be older, but it's stressing me out. Like I'm surprised. Like I'm supposed to learn how to drive in what? 2 years? Like 15? 14? Huh. No, that's weird. Interesting though. Start high school in 1, starting middle school was hard enough. What I mean to say is that I get it. Growing up is totally scary. See, where I'm from, we can only get our license at the age of 18. Isn't a car license though. Motorbike license is 16. Isn't it? No, thank you for coming by and for your advice. It means a lot that you'd take the time. I know you're busy. You're my friend. I know you'd do the same for me. Can you thank Lake for me too? It couldn't be here, but it wanted someone to be here for me, and so it sent you, yeah? Tell it that there's no one I'd rather be downstream of. So if the water goes up here. I will. Take care, Pond. Take care, Noel. I'll see you around. 2 waters and an owl. We've got 2 owls here, 2 owls here, 1, 2, 3, 4 owls. So let's go. I would like to have more sapling. 2, 4, 2, 2. Water we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shibbit. Okay, let's go here. It was a difficult one because there wasn't like an obvious one. This takes us to moss and stone. This will take us, oh yeah, to here. I still can't believe you're so good at hide and seek. Okay, let's talk to Lake. I'm back.
That's great. What did Pond have to say?
I described to Lake what happened between me and Pond. It listened intensely, occasionally chiming in with a and a nod.
Now, it all came out right there and there, then and there. Huh? It's a good thing you checked in on it, and that you're such a good listener. It's worrying to hear that Pond is so stressed, though it almost sounds worse than when I was its age. Well, good thing you were there, Noel. Thank you, really, really, really. Even if it's hard, I know Pond has a great support system behind it, and you're a big part of it.
These words hit me with the weight of responsibility. Since I was such a big part, I wonder what it would mean for me to leave the forest. Lake, can I talk to you about something?
Of course, Noel. What's on your mind?
I hadn't kept it a secret on purpose, but what was on my mind wasn't something I'd wanted to talk about. But today made the necessity of doing so clear to me. Most humans can't see spirits, yeah? And I'm lucky I've gotten to get to know you guys. But Stone told me a few weeks ago that I'll become like the rest of the humans one day. Soon, maybe. And it was hard to find the right words.
I understand.
It was obvious that neither of us knew what to say. We sat in that silence for longer than either of us would have liked. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up so suddenly.
No. Don't apologize. I'm really glad you told me. I'm just also sad that we'll have to say goodbye. One day. But we can make the most of it. Until then, right?
In the distance, the dinner bell rang. It looks like I have to go.
Okay, take care of yourself, and if you want to talk tomorrow, I'll be here, okay?
I nodded and started off for home. Today was a good one. Growing up helped Pond prepare for the changes of spring. Oh, hey, look who's back. No, we went on our field trip and saw humans. What did we go see again? I think they called it as a restaurant. Oh, did you go to Ratatouille? And they served some weird-looking food, and it smelled really, really good. All right, settle down now. You'll talk Noel's ear off. It's okay, I'm really glad he enjoyed it. What about you, Miss Capybara? I must admit, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Much, much safer. But how about you? What were you up to today? I was helping out Pond. It's a bit nervous about growing up. Leg asked me to. It seems like Pond is in good hands, with you and Lake supporting it. There are some siblings after all, and you could always look out for your siblings. That's right. But more than that, just your siblings will all need to look after each other. And the guy serving the good was dressed so fancy. I've never seen a human dressed like that. Yes, humans have all manners of clothes. They can be quite extravagant. Yet, Noel always seems to wear the same thing. Curious. These are my outdoor clothes. It's a very interesting day today. Unfortunately, this is the end of today, of March 18th, 19th, 15th, 16th, yeah, March 18th, the 4th episode. I just had to count how many episodes. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you're enjoying this adventure with me. It's really fun, and I really do enjoy the character building and how you get like pulled into their stories and their lives. Real world problems and stress and matters and stuff like that. Let me know in the comments what you think and which character you like the most thus far. Thank you so much for watching. I did say that, I think. Please remember to like and subscribe. It really means the world to me. And I'll catch you in the next one. As I kicked the mud off my shoes, I realized that my socks had gotten wet too, and thought about how lake and pond must feel this way, always. I'll catch you in the next video, in March 19th. Goodbye for now.